What's good, everybody? My name is Valor, and this is Tales from the Messy Workbench. And today we are showing off this. This is the BLH Hardball kit for the X-Shot Fury X blaster. Originally, it was a bullpup configuration sort of PW pistol thing, which I never had an issue with, but I know a lot of people don't like bullpups. So this allows you to make it into a much more, I guess, typical sort of hand cannon. I mean, look at that length. That's a pistol long enough to make Alucard blush. And it is a very simple sort of project you can do if you have a 3D printer or even know someone with a 3D printer, because you're basically just transplanting the internals of the original blaster onto this new lower, and you convert it from taking straight Talon mags to taking Nightingale mags or 31K mags in this instance. If you make it so it can take 31K mags, you will need to install a stopper internally, and that will make it so you can't actually catch with regular Nightingale mags. Hey, that's not an issue if you already have a 3D printer and loads of drum springs. So it is a very simple mag and grip design, very 1911 in its grip styling here. And with the print, I tried to mimic the sort of color layout and aesthetic of the original frame, with the yellow sort of rivet pop-outs, these red stripes here, the black sort of slants here, a little bit of the white paneling there. And I think it turned out very nicely. I wouldn't have been able to do that without the Bamboo Lab A1 with the AMS unit, so that is a very good use case for such a thing. It did take longer to print, but it is honestly worth it to be this pretty. And since it is a Fury X, you have very easy priming as well as a good amount of power. Still hitting that kind of 150-ish mark. So there is a version of the muzzle that you can add a longer barrel to if you wanted to, say, max this thing out and make it into like a 200 to 200 FPS beast of a hand cannon sort of thing. It is very much in the category of a primary pistol, because this thing is big, large, and in charge, if you know what I mean. Big thanks to Bamboo Lab for sending out the A1 and the AMS unit so I could make this sort of build possible, and I'll see you in the next one.